Hi, I'm Devin. Thank you for joining me. We're going to do a quick 5-minute upper body sequence. This is a great series of postures if you've been in a car for a long time, if you've been seated at a desk for a while, or if you've just got some soreness or stiffness through the upper body. So let's get started. You can come down to your mat or the floor, seated in a comfortable position as long as your shoulders are back and stacked over your hips, or you can do this standing. Let's just ease into it, reaching the arms out and circling the wrists. Go the opposite direction as well. And remember, we want to breathe deeply throughout. Good. Now let's warm up the shoulders. Hands to the shoulders. Let's draw the elbows in towards the midline. A couple times each direction. And then bring your hands to your lap or to your sides. Gently lower the chin to the chest. Find length through the back of the neck. Breathing deeply. And then gently bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. Feel that stretch through the right side of the neck. Gently bring the chin back down and right ear to right shoulder. Again, let's come back through center. Bring the left ear to the left side. This time we're going to pick up the right hand, flex the wrist, and press away. So we're going to feel this stretch lengthen all the way down the arm. The more flexed the wrist is, the more we'll feel this through the wrist and forearm as well. Let's release. Hand to the lap, chin to the chest, switching sides. Right ear to right shoulder. Pick up the left hand now, flex the wrist, press away. And one side may be tighter than the other. That's okay. Just breathe deeply. Ease that elbow back in a little bit if you need to adjust. Good. Let's bring our hand back to our lap, chin back down to the chest. Interlace the fingers. Reach the knuckles away from you, rounding the spine, the back of the body. Draw the chin to the chest, the ears between the biceps. Find length from our back all the way down through the knuckles. And let's release. Bringing our shoulders back over the hips, lifting the chin off the chest. We're going to bring our hands now behind the back, interlace the fingers, and lift the chest, the eyes, the face up towards the sky. We're going to reach our thumbs away from our tailbone, so we're creating space between our hands and the lower back. Take a couple nice deep breaths here. Good. Let's release. Hands back down to our sides. Look straight ahead. Lift up the right arm, keeping the elbow straight. Pull it across the chest. Left hand is just gently pulling the arm in towards the torso. You should feel stretch through the outside and the back side of the right shoulder. And let's gently release, switching sides. Left arm up, elbow straight. Draw the arm in. And release. Right arm again, this time reach straight up towards the sky. Bend the elbow and use the left hand to assist as we draw the right elbow towards the midline. So you may need to tuck the chin a little bit here, but our right fingers are relaxed and you may feel the space between the shoulder blades. That's where that right hand is just dangling. Let's gently release. Switching sides, left arm up, bend the left elbow, use the right hand, draw it in towards the midline, fingers are relaxed. And just because our chin is towards the chest, this shouldn't impact our breath. We still want nice, deep, even inhales and exhales. And release. We're going to try that one more time. Reach the right arm up. Bend the elbow. This time the back of the left hand is placed on the tailbone. We're sliding the left hand up the length of the spine to meet the right fingertips. So if you can't clasp the hands together, that's okay. This is all practice. Just grab a hold of the back of your shirt, or you're welcome to come back to our preparatory pose by holding the right elbow. Let's release, roll it out, and switch sides. Left arm up, bend the elbow, right hand to the tailbone, slide it up the spine to reach for the left hand. Again, clasping the back of the shirt, or the right hand can come back up to the left elbow. If you want to find a modification. Good, let's release, roll it out. Now we're going to lift both arms up, rotate to the right, and we're going to bring our left hand to our right hip or waist. So the right hand can relax back down, and we're just looking over the right shoulder. So our hips remain pointing forward, but we're opening up the chest and shoulders and looking back behind us. Arms back up, switching sides, shoulders forward, right hand comes forward, rotating, bring the right hand to the left hip or waist. Left hand can relax, or can also sit on the left glute or hip. So again, hips remain forward, chest is open to the left, look over the left shoulder. And release. Bring the arms up, forward, and back to our laps. Excellent job. Thank you for joining me today and taking a moment for movement. If you enjoyed this sequence, please like the video and subscribe for updates on future videos. Thank you. Have a good one.